Good day, Virgo viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just B.E.E Tarot. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your awesome energy. And thank you for clicking on like, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. It does help the algorithm on YouTube and gets more people to view my channel, so it really is appreciated. Today, I'll be doing a general reading for the Virgo collective. That's right, I said general, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. This reading will be for the Virgo collective for April 2022 with placements in Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Now, if you've never been to Just B.E.E Tarot before, I start by pulling a few oracle cards from 2 separate oracle decks, and then I move on to tarot. I am taking personal readings, so please see below on how to book one. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the overall energy of the Virgo reading for April 2022? Woo! Alrighty. Okay, we have base chakra, balance, stand your ground, and emotional withdrawal. Okay, so now let's see. In the second deck, Spirit, what do we have for our Virgo collective's greatest good for 2022? What do we have for Virgo's greatest good for April 2022? Thank you. Okay, we have not for you, peace, and building blocks. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to find balance between whatever makes you stable and whatever else is in your energy. By that I mean, whatever makes you stable, your home, your family, your job, your children. So I feel like you're trying to find like a work-life balance, trying to find a kid dating balance, trying to find you know, and I mean, it could be anything. Whatever it is that's pulling you away from your stability, whatever it is that has your attention, maybe it's like a home coaching balance, or you know, a second job and your family balance. I mean, it could, the list goes on and on. But I feel like you're trying to maintain a balance and give your family as much attention, or whatever it is, whatever's in your, keeps you stable, as much attention as you possibly can, without losing yourself. Because you're not just this, you're also your extracurricular activities as well, whatever that makes, however that makes sense to you. But you're trying to keep that balance because, you know, you don't want to lose yourself in, you know, your family, your job, your children. You want to have that feeling of self as well. Yeah, they're all a part of you. That's what makes you stable. But you also have to find yourself and love yourself at the same time. Okay, so you're trying to, I feel like maybe something has happened where you had to kind of be defensive about something, or defend yourself, or maybe you're fighting with somebody, or there was a disruption of some sort, because I feel like you're pulling away from the situation and just taking some time to reflect and grow and learn and see what can grow, how you can grow from the lessons you've learned. And, you know, being a Virgo, this is what they do. This is how they are. So no surprise there. You pull away, you come back, you pull away, you come back. Those who understand you and love you will understand this, especially if they know you. Okay, so then we got this not for you card. I feel like somebody is, or you are playing somebody or something. I feel like this is a time, like I said, for you to pull away, a time for you to connect and be peaceful, to not react, but listen, pay attention to other people's reactions, pay attention to how things grow, how the universe wants things to take course. And instead of reacting, just listen and pay attention. There's lessons for you to be learned in this situation. And also we got the same building blocks. Building blocks is your stability. So I think this is just Spirit reiterating, this is your stability and you're trying to find a balance there. You're trying to make everything work. And with this, not for you, I feel like there's somebody playing a game. Like I said, like I think it's time. You might have had to be defensive, or there was a situation that happened. You know, like somebody was playing you, or you felt played, or a disagreement. Like I feel like an anxious energy right now. A lot of anxiety, a lot of you being in your head. And it's just about pulling away. This situation, not for you. You don't need to play the game. You can put your pieces down and walk away that easily. But it's important for you to know the message, to understand and learn from it. Okay, so let's move on to tarot. Alrighty. Five of Cups came flying out there like it wanted to be seen immediately. Some Scorpio energy for you. So, okay, ooh, 9 of Coins. Independent. No joke. Doing what you can on your own. Ooh, look at this. The little bugger got caught in there. You know, you don't need anybody to make you happy. You're doing fine by yourself. But we have this, you're in some sort of distress. You are paying attention to things that aren't serving you instead of what's in front of you. You're looking at these empty cups, but there's stuff to nourish you right there. So pay attention to what is right in front of you. Instead, you're distracted by something. We have High Priestess energy in reverse. I feel like this is you reacting to something instead of listening, instead of paying attention, and you're being very reactive. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, heartbreak. Golly gee, Virgo, what the hell happened? What the hell happened here? Heartbreak of some sort, being reactive, paying attention to shit that's not serving you. Yeah, you're single, you're independent. What is going on? You're feeling like your heart is broken. You pulled in. You withdrew. Something went awry in your... Okay, so we have the Page of Cups in the challenge position, which is like some sort of new love, some sort of maybe new person offering emotions, some sort of new feelings that you had. Maybe feelings came back. Offering new emotions, offering immature. It's immaturity, immature emotions. Maybe somebody younger than you. 8 of Wands in reverse. Things are rough for you right now. You're not feeling a passion flowing inside of you. And you're trying to manipulate the universe. Yeah, this is you being reactive. Instead of just letting the universe take its course, you're reacting to something. You don't have your emotions under control. Okay, Queen of Wands. Okay, so yes, I can very much see Virgos in the Queen of Wands energy. However, right now it's upside down. So somebody's making you feel less than how you usually feel. Somebody's making you feel, or maybe you're making yourself feel this way. I mean, you're paying attention to bullshit. You're being reactive. You're getting a reaction from that you're not happy with. You got to learn your lesson. You have to learn your lesson. Okay, this is, you have to balance out. I mean, you're being called to counteract the bullshit. You're trying to manipulate stuff, playing games. Gotta walk away. Put down your pieces and walk away. Take time. Take time to learn a lesson, to go within. Yeah. What else does Virgo need to know? 5 of Wands, chaos. Not surprised. You're in this chaotic energy. Not surprised there, Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? The Sun card, well, at least, you know, your sunny disposition is still there. So, and that's a good thing. Like, it's still within you. So this, you know, this bitterness, this manipulation, this bullshit that you've been going through or putting people through, under all that, you still have the ability for warmth and sun, and people still see you as this bright, shining, beautiful being. You just have to get back there mentally. Work on yourself. People want to be in your energy. People want to surround themselves with you. But if you're being an asshole, then why would they? People still want to be around you. People see the brightness within you. You just have to see the brightness within you. You have to get that positivity back. The more positive energy you put out, the more positive comes back to you. And that's when people, you know, start being like, hey, where's that Virgo at? Lovers in reverse. There might have been a breakup or a fight with a partnership of some kind, a marriage. There might be a breakup with a partnership or marriage. That might not be you, though, because I feel like this Three of Swords doesn't have to do with this. I feel like this is... I don't think this is the same thing. I'm getting a different energy from this. I mean, it might definitely be a relationship that you're in. But I do feel like this is... like you're okay. You know what? Let me clear that. Spirit, what do you mean by the Lovers in reverse? What do you need to tell me about the Lovers in reverse? Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. What else do you need to tell me about the Lovers in reverse? What messages do you have? Okay. Okay, so I see a marriage card. A marriage that's not going well. If that resonates for any of you. You might have a home and all those things that make a life, but something is... there might be a hiccup. Marriage. There might be... I don't think this is a breakup. I just think it's a fight. Like, I don't see any... I mean, it's nothing. It's 10 of coins. Okay, and then the Sun in reverse, which the sun is always shining. So it's not like... I just don't... I'm not seeing a breakup here. I think it's something... some hiccup. I don't think that's a separation or anything. I just feel like there's maybe fighting happening. Somebody you're in your energy, you feel close to. You might be married to this person, but I definitely feel like there's something's off with that energy. But I don't think it's a divorce or anything like that. Okay, then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which means you're coming out of your head. What was bothering you about any of this is now, I feel like you're being more present. You're working on yourself. You're trying to be this again. And it's working for you. You're being present. You're doing what you have to do. Oh, there's one upside down. To work through whatever it is you had to work through. Yeah, this is the Five of Coins in reverse, which means like you found healing in something. You're not feeling like you're excluded anymore. You're feeling like you're part of a team. You're not left out. You are healing. You feel like you found your people. You found your soul tribe. people are welcoming you in, and you're healing and sharing, and not feeling left out anymore. Okay, this is the Six of Wands, which is getting attention for something. It looks like you are getting attention, good attention, accolades, for some, maybe you're famous, but the spotlight is on you. Maybe you're going to win an award for something. Maybe somebody's going to acknowledge your good work, or yeah, you're going to be the center of attention for something. Maybe somebody's planning a surprise party, or a surprise of some sort. Maybe you're retired. I just got retiring party, something along those lines. Maybe there's a something in your honor. So however that resonates. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're stuck in a cycle, doing the same thing with no change. And that would be stuck in a cycle. So yeah, something, you have to learn something from whatever this is. And I feel like you are learning something. You are taking the time to sort through your feelings, to look at the shadow self, to understand why things are happening the way they are. And you are taking the time to, you know, move on, get this cycle moving forward, and leave that shit behind. And we have the Judgment. That means no second chances. Either you or somebody in your energy is not somebody's not giving you a second chance. Maybe they had it. Maybe they're furious with you. But it might be you not giving somebody a second chance. Maybe, you know, you have to leave somebody behind because you're ascending spiritually and they're not. Maybe you're walking away from a situation. It could be a job. It could be a person. It could be, you know, family, friends. It could be you're just not giving in to that temptation to give somebody a second chance. And that's great. It's free will, but know that it's free will that you also do. Don't beat yourself up about it if you feel like in your gut is telling you, you know what, I'm not done. All right. Spirit, what do we have for our life purpose deck for our Virgos for April 2022? What do we have for our Virgos? Greatest good. What do they need to hear from you? Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. Travel. This is your life purpose involves traveling. What else does our collective need to know? What messages do they need to hear? We have healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, we have energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. And we have strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Believe it. It absolutely has. Oops, there we go. Okay, last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. Have you been trying to please all the people all the time when you're not yet happy with yourself? There's a difference between wanting to live positively and spiritual bypassing. When you refuse to acknowledge your feelings, you can't fool the universe. So pretend to be happy when you're sad will get you nowhere. Rather, you need to deal with your feelings. That's the only way. If you're people-pleasing, stop. Think about what's going on and why you're doing it. If you're in an unbalanced relationship, address the situation. While it's lovely to do things nicely, they also need to be done well. Be sincere. All right, thank you so much for staying to this point, Virgo. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please see below for a personal reading. If not, then I'll see you next time. Bye, Virgo.